Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome, and we're back with some more Starborn. We are continuing looking for the temple. We've got the hunter with us. We've been working our way down through the ecliptics and the Starborn that have already
finally
taken over.
It's good to be back.
Uh-oh. Is that me?
Come on, Rook.
That's me.
Come on. You can make it. Barely stepped on the juryman's road with us. Can't see another soul off to the void so soon. No. No.
It was the mustache.
I'll pour one out to the blackest sea for you, Rook.
That's all I ask.
What the? Crix's ghost? What kind of cruelty is this? This some Starborn trick? Come to mock me before you twist the blade?
Point to a multiverse, a place called the Unity.
Multiple universes? You're a visitor jumping through the gates of space?
They just did this to make my battle sim wear off. It's nothing next to the power we uncover. Keep going. Or just give it up. I will say keep going.
Not sure if you're just a reflection of a shattered brain, but okay. I get your meaning.
Can I loot myself?
From the other side. I'll keep what you said rolling around in my head for a spell.
Alright, Vladimir.
Wouldn't mind if you gave me a bit. I just lost a friend.
Can I loot him? It won't let me loot my friend. I tried. It's not really looting if it's you, right?
That sight never gets old. The artifact awaits. It's time to end another cycle.
Ooh, are we actually to the end of this? I mean, I figured we were close. I had a pretty good chance this might be the end, but, well, or a new beginning, depending on how you look at it. I mean, I am still continuing to pick stuff up, so clearly Is that a hint that they gave us a whole lot of, CBX? Am I supposed to just go crazy with that, that melee weapon they gave us? Is that how we play it? Ooh, mag storm. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. They want to make sure you have everything you need before you roll through in here. Another Tesla pylon. We'll try putting that down. Assume it's just some sort of electrical turret thingy-mabobber. Oh, I don't need those. Ripshank, huh? Another Tesla pylon. Holy crap. No, I don't need an Equinox. Oh, am I encumbered all of a sudden? Let's take a look. What's my weight at? 122. All right, well, I'll hang on to that. Star Roamer. Now, this might be... It is a basic boost pack, which might help us... Now, you know what? I'm going to dump it for now. Hold on. No, we want that. We'll jump that. Okay. Deep Seeker Space Helmet. I'll hang on to it for now. I do not need the mine, but I will try those. So we'll throw that out. Why do I have... Is this just from picking up weapons? Huh, I guess it's just a basic one. I don't need this one. We can drop this. Cutter we'll hang on to. Big Bang we've got. That's what I've got equipped right now, I think. Yeah. A purple Grendel that's not as good as the blue Grendel we have. Yeah, I'm going to drop that. Solstice I'm going to drop. Magstorm is pretty cool. It's got good DPS. I'll hang on to it for now. I don't know if we'll keep it. I mean, it's a Space Adept. Maybe. A Ripshank, a Rescue Axe. Did we find... Did we find it and I didn't... Was it at the beginning of the other one where we died and I didn't hang on to it? Where's the... Did I drop it? Didn't we find an axe or a knife? I could have sworn we had a big crazy knife at some point. How did I lose that? Did I drop it on accident? Did I not get it? Huh. Frenzy a target, cornered. Well, I don't know what the point of frenzying somebody I'm standing on top of is. I think I'll drop that. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I don't know if I dropped it or how I got rid of it. I could have sworn, though, that we had a big axe, or like a knife thing. We could drop some food, too, for that matter. Okay, damage resistance. That's fine. All right, you ready? Quick heal. Quick heal. I don't know what happened there. Why can I not shoot more than... I don't know what's going on here. Why can I not reload? It starts to reload, and then it just quits. See? It just doesn't let me reload. I don't know what's going on. That's the biggest problem. I just can't see what's going on. There's so much crap in there. I can't see anything. I can't shoot anything because I can't see it. I don't know if that's intentional or... And this not reloading is a little bit annoying. Oh, it took us all the way... I got to redo... Oh, Fine. That's annoying. Give me a second. They took us a little bit far back. They should have taken us to the beginning, to the bottom. Now I'm going to have to redo this whole bit. Everything we've done, that's an annoying autosave. It should have autosaved us at the bottom of the deal here. We'll get through it, though.
That sight never gets old. The artifact awaits. It's time to end another cycle.
I wonder if we'd be better off moving out into the area, just so there's less kind of on top of us in the tunnel there. Can I move now? I suppose we could just mine the crap out of the tunnel too, and whoever comes in after us is gonna take what we got. I guess that's not a terrible idea. Oh, we didn't get the mag storm this time. We got hosed. Explore, huh? Okay. Oops, didn't mean to pick that up. That's okay. We'll drop it here in a second. Okay. We are overweight again. Let's go ahead and come in here. We know we picked up a couple things we don't want. Let's go DPS. I don't need this. I don't need that. I'll hang on to the... I don't need that. We'll hang on to the axe for now. Explore. We got Star Roamer, which is basic. I'm going to drop that. I am going to equip that. We'll live with what we got there. I am going to drop the cowboy hat. I've got a bunch of mines and grenades. Let's go ahead. We've got these Tesla pylons first. Let's just throw those out. We're going to go down here. We're going to do, I don't know, some Frost Wolf, 40% plus 40% damage. And then what do we have for some damage mitigation? That's only for 30 seconds. Damage resistance. There we go. All right. Whoops. Let's go back to here. Let's go to weapons. No grenades. Let's go to Inferno Mines. And we're going to change weapons. We're going to go with the Keel Hauler. Do you have any ammo for it? No. We're going to go with Revenant. I also don't have any ammo for... let's go DPS here. Shoddy does. If we can bring him back in here, maybe. See if I can pull him back in here. There's a vine there. Why did it say somebody shot me from the back? Back to grenades. Last time they came in after us. That's not what I wanted. I want to go back to Sense Star stuff.
Let's see that fight in you. Your infinity ends.
Back to grenades.
Witness the infinite. Try this.
The heck is that?
Witness the infinite. The universe, your eternity ends.
Oh, I'm backing up because I don't know what the hell's happening. Once again, we're getting into a bit where I can't see what the hell's happening. I don't know what I should do here, if I'm honest. I've got so much damage going on and nothing that I can do about it. Let's go ahead and do alien genetic material and more squall. Heal, heal. I think somebody hit a mine. Can I reload? I can't reload. Why can I not reload? It's once again, I can't reload. Oh, hold on. It's not saying I have no, Jesus Christ, I've gone through all my med packs. The hell was that? I don't have any. Hold on. Can I get myself some oxygen?
Face yourself.
Well, I'm trying to, but I'm having a hard time. I just don't know where the shots are coming from. You know what I'm saying? Back to this. Now we want send star stuff. Now I need a weapon that I have ammo for, that it will let me reload. And once again, I'm ready to shoot, and who the hell shoot me? I don't have the one that, we're almost out of ammo from here. All right, what do we have ammo left for? I mean, they gave us a lot of guns. A lot of ammo, but not enough. There we go. Big Bang still has ammo. Shoddy still has ammo. These both have 26 range. Okay. You've got a little bit left. We'll start with the Tempest.
Your infinity ends.
If you say so. All right, that was a mess. I don't think that was fun, if I'm honest. That wasn't a fun fight because I just couldn't see what the hell was going on. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. If you can't see what's going on, you don't have any idea what the abilities are. It becomes significantly, I won't say hard. I mean, it is harder, but it's not that it's hard. It's that you just have no way to plan or figure out what's happening. That's really what it comes down to. But we got through there. Oh, I'm going to F5 this thing really fast before I use another bad word and to explain my my opinion on something. We got no more healing. Hold on. Aid. R. B. Did I just drop one of those on accident? That wasn't what I wanted to do. I did. 0. We're healed. We're gonna open the door. Is this it? Is this it, my friends? Is this the end? My only friend. The end. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I know you're not.
I've come to talk to you again.
But my heart still breaks just the same. You know I cannot do that. That doesn't give you the license to wreck your way across other universes.
Seems fair.
It's been a long time since I've laughed. But you are wrong.
You hate the hunter. I get it, but I'm not here. Him. I only came here for the artifacts.
I want to believe that.
If we can get enough to get to an auto persuade, we could be okay. Ah. That's not... Nope.
There's no more.
Do I have to do this fight twice? This fight already is dumb. That's my beginning opinion on this. This fight's already pretty dumb. Why do I have all this crap on me again? It feels like I keep dropping this stuff, but somehow I keep picking it up again. Do I have anything there I care about? No. I've got... Look at all this ammo I have. All this ammo I have, and I've got nothing for anything that I'm carrying. I've got all of these weapons, right? I've got one for that. I've got nothing for that. Oh, I've got 624 rounds for that. Cutter, no. Big Bang, I've got a lot of ammo for, but it's I have. I don't know where he went. Whoops, sorry.
After you.
What the hell did I just do? Please be ammo here. I'll take a trauma pack, thank you. No, that's not the one I wanted. I want... Jesus Christ. Why can I not move? All of a sudden I couldn't move there. Are you a bad guy? Okay, you're a bad guy. I'm like, why can't I move? Next one. I might have reloaded. I wanted his ammo. Might be out of heals. Oh, I went down just as he went down. Not really sure what killed me. I wasn't getting shot. I was just dying. One of their abilities, I assume. I don't know. I don't know how the hell we're going to do this with no ammo. This is a long fight. I got no throwables. Well, none equipped. Let's toss that out there. Do we just ask everybody a question? Hold on. Personal atmosphere is good, but I'm going to go back to Sense Star stuff.
I know you're not.
Oh, damn it.
All those universes ago.
We should have just convinced him.
Still breaks just the same.
Hold on. F9. If we're going to be back to that, and we are back to that, we're going to try something else. Oh, it took me all the way to here. Why was it reloading me there then if we're... I don't know. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We can do it this way. Do I have any food left? Okay, I think we have a paramour going. So that should get us a bonus to our persuasion. Now, oh, hold on, I don't have anything for this going. We'll go B 0. We do F5.
I know you're not. You know I cannot. I'll do.
Nope. Okay.
Perhaps. True. But
One more. Won't let me save.
maybe this is the end without.
We did it.
Very well. If there is even a faint glimmer of the same person I knew,
Did we get stupid lucky?
other wishes. Here. Now go.
I don't know that this is a better one.
Look at us, a great team. Now the unity awaits. Yes, you're right. Here, you've earned these. Once all the artifacts are together, the way to the unity will open. Then, you and I will be walking into the infinite. I'll be making myself at home on your ship from here on out. I want to make sure I'm nearby for the big moment. The armillary just needs to be completed in your ship. Then, once your grav drive gets a little power, the two will react, and you'll be there.
Okay. Mwah. We do have a skill point. Let's take a look. Okay, so we have completed a few things here. Rapid reload. All right, we've done that. We need to kill some more enemies with explosives. Now, we did finish off another lockpick, right? Mission updated, one giant leap. Shield systems have updated. Security's updated. We can go up to one more level of that. Targeting control system still needs some more. Piloting is maxed out. Boost, we need to do that a few more times. We could do some more levels of this if we wanted. Stealth, any more sneak attacks. We have to craft 15 weapon mods, survey, medicine. Sure, we may as well max something out. You know what I'm saying? There we go. I still got 2 more skill points. Shield systems? All right, so we got 2 maxed out. Ballistics? Not bad. We use those 3 point. I like that. That's awesome. All right, so we use that to max out 3 things. So let's go back to the ship now. and see what we need to do. Okay. The big moment may be upon us. Add artifacts. Power up your grav drive. We ready? Talk to your friends before you leave.
Escape trajectory plotted.
Or an introvert. Just about hit that big giant spiky thing sticking out of the ground.
Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Welcome to the Unity, my friends. Welcome to the multiverse. We're coming back as Spider-Man. I don't know if we're supposed to do something. Okay, we can walk. Galaxies spinning throughout the universe. There I am with my bad mustache.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity.
The end? The afterlife? Heaven?
It's natural that your mind would go there. And it's not a simple question to answer.
He's right, I don't sound like this.
At the very center of space and time. Center being the best word to grant you understanding, but still not entirely accurate. The unity is what was, what is, and what shall be. It is nowhere and everywhere, nothing and everything. It is the unity. Any other meaning is entirely up to you. All of you. A thought occurs. Can anyone ever truly experience reality outside of oneself? All of time and space filters through a singular perspective. I am as much you as you are a part of everything.
Very Taoist.
Connect to here.
The Tao.
When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place. The unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret?
Not taking enough ammo into that last fight. We all have regrets, if we're honest anyway.
Fair. I wonder what your decision will be then. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you. That something that makes you unique amongst the infinite will explode like a supernova.
Like a champagne supernova?
The essence of this universe. While another part leaves it behind. Forever. Do you understand?
Now I got the song stuck in my head.
This one final leap,
A quantum leap.
this universe forever, even as you leave it behind.
Who created them and why?
Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time. Are they one or many? Human or alien? Terrestrial or celestial? One day, you might even meet the creators, but not this day.
Not this day.
The why. So that you could ask that very question. So that you could stand before me for time immemorial and delve into the mysterious of the unending cosmos.
Said I'd be reborn. This sounds like death.
Much like the death of a star creates new kinds of matter, so will the part of your being become fused with the unity itself. That part is what becomes starborn and crosses into the multiverse. Through your eyes, it will be as if waking up from a dream. Walk into the gate of light, and you will become starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You can turn around, walk away from the unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your own ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I have enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the unity, right now. Go out into the stars.
He's kind of twitchy, isn't he?
As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving. As the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time.
Okay. That is our UC fleet over the Crimson Fleet.
The gate of light will take you to another universe.
The Hunter.
Or simply walk away until the stars fade.
I guess hunting.
To your ship. The Hunter is reborn once again. His ethic of expediency and individual will spreads throughout the universe he leaves behind. Many will find the courage to rise and seize power from those who have it,
Okay.
or ill. The Constellation membership who stays behind will in time publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, the Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life.
I think we've done okay.
Search for hope out there in the stars.
Okay. I like all of this so far. Did he tell us about this one?
Your work with UC Sysdef against the Crimson Fleet is a triumph of law over greed. The UC establishes greater security throughout the settled systems. Travelers throughout the stars will be safer.
So we've chosen independence, safety, and the Constellation publishes their stuff. I'm okay with all that. Let's step into the light, my friends.
You leave this universe behind. A new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
One giant leap. It is very quantum leapish, isn't it? Let there be light. We're going to go ahead and let the credits roll, because I always let the credits roll if we finish a game. We should at least give them one chance at that. And then we'll see after that what this New Game Plus entails as far as choices for us in the next universe. But the credits go. They worked hard. This is a good game. It's not perfect, but it's pretty darn good. I've at least enjoyed, the 3 saves I have going at the moment. Although this is the first one I've got into New Game Plus. So the question is going to be, from a replayability, is this something that the New Game Plus is going to give us enough of to keep going on? Figure on. It's not late. It's like 8:30 at night, but which is not late. But is that enough? Is that in combination with, say, modding, which is, getting, I expect to get to be pretty crazy if their past games are anything to judge by. Or more accurately, if their fan base of past games is anything to judge by. Like, how will that tie in? At the moment, I would say, I think I prefer Cyberpunk over this. I think the combat's a little bit better. The stealth is a little bit better. I give up spaceships, but spaceships weren't really a big part of this game. Honestly, they're just a fast travel with occasional combat. And in Cyberpunk, I have cars and motorcycles. And while I haven't played with it yet, there's now vehicle combat. I mean, you had a little bit in some of kind of the set pieces previously, but now in my understanding is, you can kind of do that whenever you want now. So, and I think the graphics are a little bit better. The world's not as big, but most of the world here is, I won't say it's empty space, but there's nothing unique about the spaces that you're exploring. It's just procedural versions of the same thing over and over again, which is fine. I don't have a huge problem with that. I saw, I can't think of his name now. Saw a video the other day where he just said, well, it's just procedural crap, essentially. There's a lot of it, but it's all bad. I don't think that's the case here. I think there's a lot of it, but it's not, the not unique is the bit. Depending on your gameplay expectations or enjoyment, a lot of people, myself included, do enjoy the somewhat repetitive kind of loop, right? If you've got the loop and you enjoy the loop, it doesn't matter that the planets aren't hugely different, that the exploration takes you essentially to redo the same thing with the same loop. I don't think that's an issue. I think it's individual. I think some people definitely, that's not the game for them. But that doesn't mean the game is bad or the game is crap. It just means that the game is not a game aimed at them. That's what it is. We'll see as maybe Star Citizen gets farther down this rabbit hole, what they do with procedural generation of planets and quests and that sort of stuff. It seems to me they've, on the surface anyway, are maybe going to something a little bit more. Oh, it's Tom Mustaine. I wonder if he's related to Dave Mustaine. That's the logical progression of this. But I think they're Ferret Badoon. It's a good name, if nothing else. I'm sure there's more, because Ferret made it into the credits here. There's Damian Haas as Heller. See if I recognize any of these others. I'm not a huge voice actor nerd. I don't mean that in a bad way. It just means I don't remember the names from games. I don't go look through and go, oh, that guy was great. I just happen to know Damien from other things, and I happen to watch his the video he put up as he played the game the first time and was able to see himself in game first time. Sarah was busy. Abraham played a couple people. Dalal. Sunkrish Bala. Well, played a few people. A lot of people played a couple people, as it turns out. That makes sense. The Mantis. Suzanne Blakesley, huh? Yeah, I'm not seeing any other names I recognize. Doesn't mean anything. There are a lot of characters in this game. A lot of voices. All well done as far as I could tell. Definitely one of the strengths of the game was the voice acting. Guess we're going to find just how many people there were. Back to whether the game is good or bad. It does feel to me that the game was rushed out a little bit, that they weren't quite ready. You know, there were quests like the Crimson Fleet quest where some of the interactions were clearly not finished. For instance, the lady whose code we needed to get the trophy, where you could just convince her to give it to you, but you never actually said, hey, give me this. You just said, hey, we should talk about this. You should listen to me. She's like, yeah, why should I listen to you? I said, yeah, because you should listen to me. Well, you know, I don't know. I shouldn't, you know. That was clearly all placeholder text that was never fixed. So there are definitely bits, and I think that one needs to be top of the list so far as major ones that are a huge part of the game and yet clearly don't feel finished. Trident Star Yard announcer and Officer Wilkes was also Damien. Okay. Kimberly Guerrero. I don't know Kimberly, but I know a Rachel Guerrero. So that and the lack of a lot of Ericas. Erica Ishii, Erica J, one with 1K, one with 2Ks. Okay. Anyway, I would like to see more spaceships. I'd like spaceships to be a bigger part of the game. They just feel, like I said, like a fast travel kind of tacked on to the top of the game, but aren't really a big part of it. Even though there's a lot to do with building them and a lot of customization of them, they don't really feel all that important to the game itself. So I'd like to see more with that. I don't know where you take that. I don't know what you do with that. If you just make spaceship combat a little bit more common, or whether you take away some of the fast travel and you're required to do that and you make the systems a little bit more Sheila Holbrook, huh, is a character name. Interesting. My mom's maiden name, not spelled quite that way, but Holbrook. Anyway, yeah, I'd like to see more with spaceships, whether we just go for more immersion with the operation of them, whether we maybe it'd be nice to have turrets that you could put crew members in, right? So if you do want to fly a bigger ship with more people, then those crew members are required to actually work those turrets, and combat becomes a much more integral part of the game would be nice. I don't know. I like the spaceship portion of it. I like the driving, but it doesn't really feel like driving anything in this game. It doesn't. It has no real flavor at all. It's kind of a throwaway at this point. And so I'd like to see spaceships be a little bit more useful, I guess, within the game. Feel more impactful to the game. And like I say, just finish up the rest of it. I think otherwise they've done a really good job. Maybe procedurally we could see a few more quests that you don't see every playthrough. We saw the same kind of random quests as far as call outs to help with, we had one where we had to help the free settlers. We had another one where we had to help The military and the UC was there at the same time. Like, we saw those exact same quests both times. All but Ponce de Leon. Also a good name, strong name. Donna Rain, Leah Kasler, New Atlantis, emergency broadcaster announcer, tell you, Laura Post was busy. Anyway, I forgot where I was going with that before I got distracted by Mr. Ponce de Leon. Hopefully it was important. I don't know how long this is, but there's a lot of people here. I can't imagine we're close to the end yet. I'm going to be quiet for a minute. We'll watch the rest. Tim Russ plays Dad. Good for him. Sandra Sod. She needs very few letters to spell her name. Craig Seckler, the adoring fan. I did not play with the annoying fan because he was annoying. I did see some videos with him. A little surprised to see him this far down the list, though. I guess they are alphabetical, it looks like. Alpha Takashi. That's a good name, too. I don't know if you're going to have 2 kids, you know. Especially if you have twins, do you go Alpha and Omega? Does Alpha have a twin named Omega? Can you do that without being super religious? Nana Visitor. That's a good name, too. Tom Voss. Is the second M, like, silent? Or are you supposed to go Tom? Just wondered. Just like Todd. Right? Is the second D silent? Or Wolf for Frida Wolf there? The Crimson Fleet, Britt Barron, Jocelyn Blue, Claire Dodden, Keith Ferguson, Todd Habercorn, Jimmy Jean-Louis, Tohuro Masamune, good name, Fusaka Shiotani. Also a good name. Got our security, our neon, our UC, our spacers. The Starborn, Crispin Freeman, Dee Dee Magno Hall, Misty Lee, and Liam O'Brien. Misty did a lot. I saw her name for a couple other characters up there, assuming it's the same Misty Lee. Then she's an announcer and commercial voice. She's not an additional male voice, though. Clearly somebody decided, you know, gender mattered, weirdly enough. That came off really negative. It was not meant that way. Because I don't believe it does matter. Carly Angelis. Like that one too. Some parents just get it. You know what I'm saying? Cal L. Bogdanova? Bogdanove? Guess all depends on where the enunciation goes on that one. Cal L. Was that Dad from Superman? One of the bad guys? Tor Kingdon. It's another good one. It's a lot of studios. Quality dialogue assurance. Stephanie and Cameron, I got a bone to pick with you on some of that. Unless we're just talking about the vocal quality, in which case it was excellent. The writing quality, not so much. Production interns. Couple of those, huh? Iron Galaxy. It always amazes me how many people are involved in something like this, right? And then you go and you play a one-player indie game, You know, we always talk about how amazed we are that a game was done by one person. And it is amazing. And then you look at something like this, though, and you realize just how amazing it is. That one person can get anything out there at all that's worth it. Huh. I'm not sure about Michael Villas. I have no idea what those letters are, how to pronounce them. Snowed In Studios. I like that name, too. That's a good one. Having grown up in Montana. Well, we didn't get snowed in very often. You know, a lot of snow, but when you're in Montana, that's just an excuse. If you're in New York, then all of a sudden it's like, oh, we were snowed in. We couldn't go to school. Montana, you're like, yeah, I would have gone. Trang Mai San and Lu So An. Environment artists. Wow, okay. Vietnamese, maybe? I'm going to guess. That's purely a guess. Rouge Mocap. I'm assuming they spelled it that way on purpose and not a misspelled rogue. But you never know. Maybe they're making fun of that. Red Hot CG. I'm guessing teamlings here were Chinese, probably. Li Kang. Okay. It's an international effort, clearly. Principal Groom Artist. I wonder what that is. Banerjee, Agnihotre, Vashita, Bandari, Joshai Singha. Are we Indian now? Again, international. International. Looks like we've got studios around the world working on this thing. Communication was to coordinate all these groups. Somebody worked. Siddharth Rakshit. Sajeb and Jitender, single name. Wow. Alfred Ding. Another good name. Mid-level, senior artist, mid-level artist, junior artist. Okay. A lot of project leads in there. More senior and mid-level artists, more junior artists. Somebody's got to get the coffee, or the tea in this case, maybe. Interesting that what appears to be just these Chinese studios really break down senior, mid-level, junior, right? The others didn't really do that. Again, I'm guessing on the Chinese here, but those studios with Chinese-like names broke their artists down that way. There's our translators. Goodbye, Kansas. If only I was at a point where I could say goodbye, California. Looks like our face modeling was Scandinavian of some sort. The Fury Lion. One word. Group. Adam Pickleton. Admiral Adam Picklington. I don't know. I just thought it needed a rank. And Samantha Meany. Wow, there's a lot of people on this. Detroit Burns. That's a good name, too. Somebody was watching a lot of The Crow. Right, wasn't that the night that everything happened on was the night that they burned everything? Was it Detroit, right? I don't remember now. It's been too long. I need to go back and rewatch it. Also, one of the great, back to Poland. There we go. So whatever that letter is, it's a Polish letter that I missed earlier. Oh, yeah, Crow, one of the great soundtracks of all time for a movie, I think. American Werewolf in London as well. Great soundtrack. Horrible movie. Great soundtrack. Might be my two favorite soundtracks. Crow's definitely up there. For sure. That one's at the top. American Werewolf. I really like the first Mortal Kombat movie. That had a really good soundtrack. The New York Godzilla one. Whatever it was, Godzilla 98 or 97, whenever that one came out, 98, 99. The one that everybody hated. That had a pretty good soundtrack too. If you're still watching this and you have a favorite soundtrack, love to know what it is. We're into some Bethesda stuff here. Finally. Does that mean we're towards the end? Matt Clinkscales? Yeah, he's going to be a marketing or accounting guy with a name like that, right? Christian Van Hoos. You know, they should give you the credits at the beginning. So much easier to come up with some cool names just from the the credits. Charisse Santa Cruz Datu. Brian Pitts. Relation to Brad? Probably not, but you never know. Brian and Brad, that sounds like that does sound like something a parent would do. Paid media. I'm available, guys. Just give me a call. Paris Hamadi? I screwed that up. It's an interesting name, though. Brandon Lee, speaking of The Crow. still a lot of people. I don't think we need this much spacing in between categories. We could have cut this in half. You know, if it's end-to-end readiness, the next line doesn't need to be director end-to-end readiness. It just needs to say director. That's all. We got that it was for end-to-end. You told us that already. I'm not even going to try that one, but it was a cool name. Ifanu something? I don't know. Nick Van Hartesveld and Prasad Silva. Sure, I butchered a few of these. I apologize. I think the odds of them seeing this are pretty slim, though, so I might get away with it. Just saying. It's a lot of engineering. Oh, I'm beginning to regret watching all the credits before we do this. What I should have done, if I'd been thinking, was just say, we're going to let the credits go. This is the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. And then do one more episode where we come back. Shannon Schildknecht. And figure out what our options are for the new Game Plus. But I'm not really planning to do like an hour of that. And so here we are, wondering about the contract quality assurance testers. And then the additional quality assurance, because those guys apparently didn't do a good job and we needed another 40 people. Wow, we had a lot more additional than we had initial. I don't know what that says. But we just got to the M's. Associate Director, CS Threats and Privacy. Darog Butterly. I think it should be Darog Butterfly. I think they need to just add an F in there and change his name. Or her name. Their name. Yet another Erica. 1K. Michelle Cool. 2 L's. 3, I guess, technically. Count the one in Cool. And my headphone battery just died. Maybe it just turned itself off because there has been no sound for so long. We'll just guess that that's what happened, and we'll turn it back on and we'll see what happens. Fair enough. Seems to be working. Does the person at the very bottom of this actually expect to be seen? Because, my God, this thing's been going on for a while. We're up to an hour and 23. I don't remember when this started, but it's been a while. Walter Wilson III. I think that's the first person I've seen that has a number after their name after all of these, which is a little bit surprising.
You got the water bill.
I'm recording. Well, there's not a camera, but there's a microphone.
I guess they don't want to know. $254.
What is it normally?
47.
Only 5 times then.
Yeah, I gotta call them again, obviously.
We had some water issues this month, a couple leaks. A break in the sprinkler system. Five times the normal is a little bit more than I expected, though. Look, they had a sous chef. For those that didn't hear, normally the water bill is about 47. It was 250 this month, so those leaks added up. Dan Marino is the PR manager. I didn't know that's what Dan was doing. Here's an old reference. Take care of the hands that take care of you. There you go. Dan Marino. Isotoner gloves. Mary Bond, Guy Perkins, Matt Stone, Sean Ratcliffe. We're sounding very English here all of a sudden. Especially with Stu Davies down there. Well, I remember yawning before and saying it wasn't late. It was only 8:30. Well, it's almost 9 o'clock now. Does that mean the credits have been going for half an hour? So we've got a community manager in Germany, VP managing in France. Still on ZeniMax, my God. Nordique's marketing manager. Okay. Spain, Europe, Italy, Poland. Mexico. All right, localization. Chinese and Spanish. Really? That's it? Mexico, Brazil, Turkey. I wanted to get a job in Turkey, but the openings never happened. I'm trying to remember the name of the town. It'll come to me once we're done recording. Japan, Korea. ANZ in Southeast Asia. Australia, New Zealand, I'm assuming. More China, Japan. So French, Italian, German. There's more Spanish. Polish and Brazilian. Well, these aren't in any sort of order. I wonder how they decided what order to put these in. Simplified Chinese. Got some French audio. They could have done some of these planets in different languages, right? You're flying from planet to planet. Different planets have different cultures and stuff. And we saw that. They could have had the locals on these different planets or these systems speak different languages, or even, UC versus whatever the more frontier people are called. You could have done different languages there and recorded them. The voices in said languages, that's fine. Just subtitled them so people understood what they were. Work in some sort of, translator into the game, universal translator that translates and gives it to you maybe on your HUD, right, as part of the game. That'd be cool. Work more people into this. Our Deutschland audio here. Unfortunately, mein Deutsch ist sehr schlecht. I have enough to order a cheeseburger at McDonald's and read some street signs. And that is about it. Get my doner kebab. Interesting. They alphabetized these guys by their first name. Rather than their last. Who chose that? Who made that decision that all of a sudden this is a big group of people that we're going to alphabetize differently than the rest of the group of people? Was it just in a database and they just sorted by the first column and nobody thought about it past that? Rather than how do we, what's a last name and a middle name, and if they've got multiple last names, like they just said, screw it, we're going by the first name. Sandra Ferez and Iris Perez. Okay, for the Spanish audio, yeah. Yeah, we're still on first name abbreviations. Maybe Axel Zamora, whatever his name up there, made that decision, so he'd be at the top instead of the bottom. He's like, you know what we should do? A couple M's in there. 1 M and 2 M's. Okay, it's nice to know it's not just English that does that. Javier's, Jesus, Jose's. It's just like my students here. Some Juans. A lot of Brian's here in the area, too, from Hispanic families, weirdly enough. I've had a couple Raphaels. No Vincentes. I do have a Victor, though. LQA. Beats me. Japanese voiceover actors. A lot of Japanese voice actors. Oh, we're to special thanks. Maybe that means we're getting close? No alphabetizing at all here. We're all over the place on this one. A lot of people died, apparently. Oh, geez. We still got Xbox. We don't need everybody at Xbox. Apparently, we do need everybody at Xbox. We could be here another 30 minutes just for Xbox. Maybe. Are we there? There's pictures. I think there should be an achievement for watching the credits. Do I have to hit tab? Is that it? Are we done? Holy crap. Starborn. That is what you have become. A being who touched the infinite. Your story is over, but will begin anew in this universe and countless others. You will remember all you have learned, your possessions, and everyone you knew has been left behind. Explore this new universe and all it offers, and perhaps take another trip through the Unity. All right, we got our own special ship. Let's hit L real fast, see what our quests are. I've been reborn in a new universe. I should head back to the lodge and see if I can pick up the trail of the artifacts. All right. Oh, hold on. What are we wearing? Okay, we've got the spacesuit Astra. 447 damage reduction. Okay, anti-ballistic, physical damage from ranged weapons, automatic, automatically use med pack when hit, and health is below 25%. That's nice. 4% chance to reflect attacks, and a balanced boost pack. So it's got it all built into the suit. I don't have to wear a helmet and a boost pack. All of it is just the suit. And that's all we got. Is there, no, there's nothing else. Should we explore the ship? Okay. Is there a bedroom? Okay, that's the captain's locker. All right. I was looking for that. I was thinking about that. That's the way out, I assume. So we do have a captain's locker. Do we have like additional... All right, regular cargo hold. No, that's it. No bedrooms. Yeah, I guess these technically could be considered maybe bedrooms. Got like a little desk here. Okay. We have two types of weapons. A solar flare beam and a gravity torpedo. This is a Class C ship. We still have the Frontier as well. Oh, here it says a Class A. Oh, it's a Class C weapon. Okay. But it's a Class A reactor, so it is a Class A ship. All right. All right. Oops, that's not what I want. I want to go map. Where are we going? Let's go, we'll just do it auto here. So we have a new ship. We've got a cool new spacesuit. I guess this is a new game +1.
Identified vessel. You have no faction markings or a registered manufacturer. Please maintain course while we scan you. Assuming scans even work on whatever it is you're flying.
That's right.
Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Thank you. I was thinking that maybe we'd have a choice. I should have just got up. I'm sorry. I screwed that up.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
All right.
And as you enter the city, please.
Will I? Do we get any extra levels by any chance? No. Oh, my nose itches, so I'm going to sneeze. I'm just looking to see if we get anything else. I was thinking, I didn't know if we get a choice, or if we get skills, or if we get bonuses, or if we get anything special. We got the ship, which is pretty cool. And we got the suit, which is nice, because it appears to just be one thing. I don't know if it'd be the best. I think our total helmet plus ship last time probably gave us more damage reduction than this gives us. But well, hold on, let's see what else to give us. But I do like that. I do like, you know, minus 15% physical damage, and then we have a chance to reflect stuff. So that's going to give us a little bit more damage reduction. Pretty balanced there for thermal, corrosive, airborne radiation. I like that. Yeah. The question is, when we meet the Starborn next time, am I going to know who they are? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be like, oh, gee, I don't know who that is. Are we going to have the same kind of dialogue options for that? Or are we going to go... Or we just skip that whole thing and
keeps the distribution center in tip-top shape.
Because it's Starborn versus Starborn from here on out. We can still choose if we side with somebody or not. Okay, we didn't hear anybody give us any quests or anything this time. We've discovered the lodge.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
Oh, well, yeah. I guess that's the difference, right? If we do it, then we can kind of repeat the whole thing, or we can do this. I'm not going to ruin it for you, though. I think we end our save here. I wasn't planning to do much after the new board. I just wanted to see kind of what our options were initially. I'm going to plan on ending it here, but I'm going to hit next, and I'll see if it gives us any options. And if it does, we'll be back. But if not, we're going to end the save here. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down, all that normal YouTube algorithm, whatever.
Is there something wrong?
No, Sarah, just let me finish this. But if there's another, like, important decision that doesn't ruin the story, like we get to choose a bonus or something for this playthrough, we'll be back and give that to you. Thanks for watching, guys.